and welcome to Fort George, the home of the 41st Fife and Drum Corps. It's here that these young lads at Fort George spend their summers, and we're going to talk a little bit today about them. Today, we're not talking about the famous people of Fort George or even the events of the War of 1812. Today, we're talking about the smaller people. Come on inside. Oh, many people come merely to Fort George to see the events, the sights, the people in green. But today, we're coming in to see the more humble folk, the people who have contributed in a more major and social sense to history. Not the Sir Isaac Brockes, for example, but we're talking about the common soldier, but most particularly the drummer. Seems to be a disturbance. Oh dear, well, we must on our way. This is in reality where it all happened. Well, why don't you come on inside and see the Fife and Drum Corps in action? This is lovely Blockhouse 3. It's not only a staff building, it's a practice room for the Fife and Drum Corps. Here we'll see many strange and alarming things, but they're all very much about the Fife and Drum Corps. Here in Blockhouse 3 is where our boys do everything in their day. Come on upstairs and we'll have a look at all the different parts. It's not much further now. In here is their staff lunchroom where they eat their lunch every day. Over here is the drums office, and this place is where we have our computer networking with all the famous universities in the United States, and we source all of our music. Isn't it super? Over here is the workshop or the cleaning room. And, well, maybe we'll look at that later. Downstairs is where all the real work happens. This is where the boys practice, and I think we can hear them practicing now. Aren't they good boys? Learning to fife and drum is no trick of luck. In fact, these boys work hours and hours on a given day just to learn the simplest of tunes. Why, right now I believe they're memorizing a popular favorite of our corps, British Muses. If you look at the concentration,
Is that a tape?
No matter how much I guff and buff, this plate just doesn't come clean and shiny.
Look at mine, it doesn't do it either. I wonder how he does it.
Why? That's simple. I use Juglet.
We use Duraglit, the official polish of the 41st Regiment of Foot, Fife and Drum Corps.
So far. How do you like it here so far?
Oh, it seems okay to me. How about you?
It's all right.
These boys actually do some of their their hard work and their practice. They spend a lot of time doing this. Over here. Big part of the Fife and Drum Day. Let's go watch one now.
Ready? And that's just an example of a ceremonial tune which they would have played for a French general or all their wives and children were left in England.
He's indeed fascinating.
The next tune is called Chain Cotillion. That is the kind of dance they did in this time period. And the last one is called British Grenadiers. And the Grenadiers were a company. Each regiment was made up of 10 companies. And you have elite companies. One on the left, which was the light infantry company, and the ones on the right, which was the biggest, strongest men, which was the Grenadiers. They used this time period of shock troops. And they go in and attack the enemy and try and You're left behind me. Thank Tillian, British Grenadiers. Ready?
Eating a nice quiet lunch is always a treat for the Fife and Drum Corps, and if you look in here, you can see the boys having lunch. We can see these fellows practice. Come on, listen to them playing away. Oh, I think they're back here. Bored, listless, nothing to do with your summer months. Join the British Army. This is 15 seconds. Room! Can you imagine a lifetime? Fife and Drum Corps really wouldn't be any sort of entity at all if it wasn't for the Friends of Fort George. And I think that in tribute to them, we should take you over to the store and we can have a little look at what goes on with the Friends. The Friends are a volunteer network for the most part that help support activities like the Fife and Drum Corps. The really fantastic thing is that the Friends of George do so much for the selling various things to support the Fife and Drum Corps. The Fife and Drum Corps in turn ensures that the Friends of Fort George have a sufficient number of customers in which to purchase their goods. Breeze. A big part of the role of the military animators in Fife and Drum Corps is not only for fifing and drumming, but also for interpretation.
Hey, how you doing? Yeah, it's cold, eh? It's cold, eh? Yeah. So where are you from? Yeah.
Oh,